Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, rule well, and the great example to the younger brothers in the truth, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. There's a quick lesson, Lord willing to be quick or not too long on this RFID microchip that's gonna be eventually made mandatory, but they, the devil put it as if he always playing both sides, man. He deep down inside he truly want to microchip everybody, but he want to come off as if he against it as well. You know what I'm saying? That's the trickery of the devil, man. That's why you gotta know your enemy, man. That's why the scriptures say he had two horns like a lamb, but he spake as a dragon. They try to come off all peaceable, like it's the people's decision and all these different things, but deep down inside, they really want to kill you, man. They want to chip you, then kill you, man. So they can get their blessing back. Truly, that's what all these devils want. They don't care about the people, man. You know. But let's get into this article. And then I got a clip from one of the elder brothers on the head of the Baltimore camp, because he did this, went in on it earlier this week. But it say Michigan is trying to make it illegal to put companies to put microchips in their employees. Oh, big brother, the title of this paragraph. It say Michigan lawmaker just introduced a bill that will ban employers from implanting their workers with microchips, unless, of course, the worker in question volunteered. So first they're gonna make it to where like it's volunteer. You can take it if you want to. If you don't want to take it, you ain't got to. You know, and eventually it's gonna come to everybody. It's mandatory that you take. That's that two horns as a lamb. They're speaking as a lamb, saying you can if you want to do it, you can do it. But the time gonna come to where they gonna speak like a dragon, as it say in Revelation, man, 13, and we gonna go into that, but we gonna jump around in. Matter of fact, I can get that since I keep saying it. Because the scriptures say, and there's going into the Democrats and the Republicans, stemming from the plebeians and the patricians going into the Romans, but we just know what that one scripture where it say his words were smoother than butter, but war was truly in his heart, man. But this Revelation, let me see, Revelation chapter 13 and verse 11, it say, and I beheld another beast come up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. And he exercised all the powers of the first beast before him, and caused the earth and them that dwell therein to worship the first beast whose deadly wound was healed. And that's going into America, Babylon the Great, because now I need to hold that, because I'm going to go back to that, because America was that beast. I mean, it's that beast that won't heal that deadly wound with the Roman Empire. Hence the fact they came up with the revised Roman Empire, man. It say, and back in this article, it say in recent years, a growing number of companies have explored the idea of tagging their employees with subdermal rice-sized RFID chips. Companies define the chips as a way to track productivity, but doing so, so like, shit. Okay, it say, but doing so comes with glaring privacy violations. Now, if the Michigan bill is enacted, ABC News reports that the chip would only be implanted on volunteer bias, You know, so that's going into that precept. You know, two horns like a lamb, but spake as a dragon. You know, they go because if you go back into the Roman Empire, they had senates and all these different things, and they passed bills, man. You know, and that's all America is. You know, they pass bills and make it seem as if they against it. You know, it's the people's choice, but eventually they're gonna make this thing mandatory, man, and they're gonna force the people to take that chip, man, because they're gonna crash this dollar, man. They're gonna crash the economy. They're gonna crash all the currencies of the world, man. They're gonna crash Bitcoin. They're gonna crash all these cryptocurrencies. They're gonna crash all the different forms of money in the world, and gonna force everybody to take that RFID microchip. They're gonna try to. You know, hence the hour of temptation that shall come upon the whole shall try them that dwell upon the earth, roughly paraphrasing, man. You know. But it's coming, man. Let me get that one scripture, his words. Cause you can't never trust your enemy, man. Never. You can never trust the devil, man. This Psalms 55 and 21, it say the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oils, yet were they drawn swords. Casting the burdens upon the Lord, cast thy burdens upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. That's right, man. You know, we gotta cast all these burdens. You know, how we gonna pay our bills and how we gonna feed our children and how we gonna take care of our families when these times come, how we gonna make it, man. We gotta cast all those burdens upon the Lord, man, because that's our only way out, man. You know, let me get another scripture, matter of fact, because the Lord told us. Let's go into it, man. Cause these scriptures coming to me, I ain't had none of this in plan, you know. So I'm well, except Revelation. So I'm kind of off track, but I ain't, you know, it's the spirit that lead the lessons. You know, me being the younger brother, I jot scriptures down like, okay, I'm gonna go into this, but wherever the spirit take me, that's why I go with it. You know, if I think of precepts as I'm doing a lesson speaking, you know, I type them up, man. You know. Matter of fact, I know exactly where it is. Lucky. I ain't even got to search that. I shouldn't have to search. I want to say Revelation chapter 2. Salakia. Maybe 3. Yeah, this Revelation chapter 3 and verse 10, it say, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth, man. You know, so the Lord is gonna the Lord is gonna bring these things upon all the world. All the world is gonna be tempted with that RFID microchip, man. You know, and 2/3 of our people they gonna be taken by it, man. These heathens, hey man, it don't even matter for them. You know, the Lord gonna do what He gonna do to them if they take it or don't take it, man. You know, this is for the elect, man. You know, that's why I say cast thy burdens upon Yahweh. You know, and He shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. That's why you gotta trust in the Lord. You gotta trust in these words that's written in this book, cause these are the words of the Lord, man. You know, ain't no white man write this book or no man, period, man, come up with the wisdom to put this book in words, man. It was all given from the inspiration of the Lord, man. You know, through holy men, man. You know, who was moved in the spirit to jot down what the Lord was telling them, man. All right, let's get back in this. Man, I ain't even get to see that. That looked like something else on the chip. It's just, hey, I'm gonna get it in a second. But I keep going to say, while there are, I'm right here. It say while there are countless conspiracy theories out there, in which believers insist the government is trying to implant tracking chips in the populace, and they are trying to implant tracking chips in the populace. What Trump said when he first got in office, gonna be a time where we're gonna be able to track the NFC chip. That's what he called it. The NFC chip, and you're gonna be able to track on land and this and that. Hell, they tracking you already, man. Via your phones. They tracking you already, man. You know, you got a social security card, you got a driver's license. Why you think they can figure out what the hell if you commit a murder or something? They can track down exactly where you went and bought the gun. They go into all that, man. They tracking your ass already, man. You know, this the type of society we live in, man. They got cameras every motherfucking well, satellites all over the goddamn place, man. You know, they just implemented that thing for the COVID-19 in your phone to contact tracing, man. If you come across somebody who been in a vicinity or area where somebody was supposedly had the COVID-19, it's gonna pop up on your phone, man, and let you know you need to quarantine or such and such, or go get checked or whatever it's gonna tell you, man. You know, so the devil is, hey, man, he had two horns as a lamb, but he spake as a dragon, man. You know, they try to call it conspiracy theory. Yeah, nah, it ain't no theory. It's the truth, man. They say the bill is a clear example of lawmakers stepping in to make sure the privacy sector respects employee privacy. And these folks don't give a damn about that, man. There's gonna come a time to where everybody gonna have to take this chip. They ain't gonna give a damn about your privacy, man. That's another reason, you know, why they trying to bring the chaos, man. They order app KO, man. They trying to bring the chaos so they can come with the solution, man. What's gonna be their solution? You know what? The only way we're gonna be able to get this world back under control, man, from all these different things that are hitting, the riots, the plagues, the what is called the viruses and all these different things, the famine, you know, the food shortages and all that. You got to take that RFID microchip, and then things are gonna go back to normal. Things are gonna be more convenient. You know, that's what they moving towards, man. It say with the way technology is increasing over the years, and as the continuous and as it continues to grow, Bronna Kell, a Michigan state representative who sponsored the bill, told ABC it's important Michigan job provider balance the interests of the company with their employee expectations of privacy. You know, so they, you know, smooth, you know, trying to deceive you into taking it, man. Like it's your choice. It'll be way more convenient. It'll be a smart thing to do, but it's your choice. We respect your privacy and this and that. But the whole time they trying to make you go against your power, man. You know, you take that chip, you're gonna be destroyed, man. You know. But that's pretty much it. Let's go to this video of the elder that the elder did. And it's the elder from Baltimore Defense of the Doctrine, and he should have way more subscribers. I don't know why he only got 400 subscribers. But he make a lot of edifying videos, you know. So if you on my page and you're not subscribed, you might want to subscribe.
Karen, this actually happened happens to me a lot. I can't find my card access key to get in.
Now this over there in Michigan, you know, and guess who first on the scene, goddamn? The damn nigga woman, man. That's why the Lord say, and the black woman gonna be the cause of a lot of young kids and a lot of men to get this chip, man. You know, the scriptures say through her we all die, man. That's why it's a sin to bow down to a woman and do whatever she tell you to do, man. Fuck that, man. You the man. You gotta put your motherfucking foot down and tell her, no, I ain't doing this and I ain't doing that. You know. Shit, hey, it's gonna be a lot of Lot's wives out here in this time to come, man. And that's why the scriptures say, remember Lot's wife, man. That bitch wanna jump up and not listen to you and run off and go take that chip or the vaccine and take your kids and let her go, man. You know, you can pray to the Lord that she'll take your kids, but hey, man, hey, if she do, it's all the will of the Lord, man. You know, the Lord, that was the Lord's will. You know, hey, like look, the scriptures say, let the Lord will be done, man. You know, that's just like if we end up dying, man. You know, having to die because we refuse the chip. Hey, that's the Lord's will be done, man. You know, being done. But let's get into it, man. Through the woman, we all die, man. You know, she is the beginning of sin, and this is Esau's minion, man. You know.
From the garage into the studio.
Esau and Eve like two peas in a pod, man. I'm Salaki. I keep saying shit. My bad. Let's let it play.
So I basically stand in this vestibule like a puppy, locked outside, or I kick the door in hopes that the receptionist hears me or somebody actually walks by. Oh, hey, Freddie, how are you? Even better yet, somebody walks in behind me. But what if my hand literally became the key? And here's another question. What would George Orwell say? Larissa gets it. She works at CompuWare, and she jumps through a whole lot of hoops to get into her office space.
We have a badge, and you have to have both. The key.
Two black bitches, first and front and center, goddamn pushing the RFID microchip, man. Hold up, man. You know. Because people think this shit just a game, but, hey, man, our women is working with the devil, man. Our enemies, our women, Salakia, is against us, man. These women not with us on this side, man. That's why we catching so much hell, man. These women not with us. Even the women, not everybody woman, but a majority of the women by our side. And they ain't with us. They ain't gonna get right until all hell break loose and the Lord open their eyes up to see that he ain't playing, you know. Because right now they think, cause shit, everything reopening, shit slacking up, or we going back to normal. So they think, you know, they looking at you like, see this and that, you know, basically just like this, man. Let's get it. Let me get this Micah, man. Salaki. This Micah chapter 7 and verse 7, and it say, therefore, Salaki. Let me get straight to the point. I'm going to get straight to the point. Verse 10, you know, because where I start at 9, they say, I will bear the indignation of the Lord, Yahweh, because I have sinned against him. Now, it's the elect. We're going to bear the indignation of the Lord because we've sinned against him until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her. You know, that's why in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we'll eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. It's a lacking. Let me see. Let me start over. It say, at verse 10, it say, then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is Yahweh thy power? You know, because that's how these women feel, because everything open back up. Even the women you with, man. Everything shit opening up. They can move around again, you know. Go to the store and do this and do that, you know. But, hey, that second wave coming, man. Second lockdown coming, you know. And they don't see it. You know, but the men of the Lord see it, and we warning the people, man. The blood is off our hands, man. All the videos and the highway preachings we do, man. Hey, the blood off our hands. We just gotta endure to the end and continue. You know, it said unto me, where is Yahweh thy power? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire in the streets. And the Lord gonna do a great work on these people, man. The Lord is finna do to destroy these people, man. You know, Salakia people walking past, you know, neighbors and shit. Salakia.
Card in your badge to get in. You slide when you go to the parking lot, slide to get into the building, and then slide when you're all the way into the building past the security. So you have to get in, and then when you get to your floor, slide in again.
Asked if she would be willing to be microchipped for workplace convenience, and she said,
check out the answer, how she said it, though.
heck yeah.
And this way I can slide, and it's me. No one else has my hand. Yeah.
Asked
Stupid. Deep down. Oh,
if
man.
she would be willing to be microchipped for workplace convenience, and she said, heck yeah.
Great for animals. Great for shipping containers. Great for animals.
Great for animals. Great for a shipping container. I love how these brothers be splicing up the video and make them repeat themselves.
Great for shipping containers.
Microscopic tag being planted in a...
He said great for animals. You niggas are looked at as animals, man. That's why we tell you shouldn't take that vaccine, man. And even Esau telling you that nobody, if you want to be healthy, no one should take any vaccine of any kind if you want to be healthy, man, in this country. And if you go into that word vaccine, it stems back to cattle, man. You know, so they vaccinating their cattle, man. You know, getting your ass goddamn parvo shots and shit, you might as well say, man. Come on, man. The Lord say he created the herb from the earth for medicine, man. Hey, food is your medicine. We don't need these devils, man, to be healthy, man. Exercise, man. Do a little running. Eat right, man. Quit eating all them cakes and ice cream and fast food, goddamn. You know, ain't nothing wrong with, you know, getting your little taste here and there. But shit, it ain't good for you, man. You know, you don't want to make that the forefront of your diet, man. You know, grease and all that shit, cooking, what that shit, vegetable oil and all that shit, the forefront of every meal, man. You know, sometimes you gotta eat vegetables, man. More so vegetables and fruit, man. You know. But it is what it is. Let's finish playing it. Let me go back. Let's see.
Great for shipping containers. Great for animals. Great for shipping containers.
And if you, oh shit. Get back. Go back.
Microchipped for workplace
Salakia.
convenience, and she said, heck yeah.
And this way I can slide, and it's me. No one else has my hand. Yeah.
Asked if she would be willing to be microchipped for workplace convenience, and she said, heck yeah.
Great for animals.
Nah, look back there at the computer screen. When I was saying what Trump was saying when he first got in the office, we're gonna have the NFC chip and it's gonna be available on land and here and there. The NFC chip. You look back there on that computer screen. I can't really see it, but I see I don't know what the first one say. I see RFID and NFC, you know. So you got both of those things. You know what I'm saying? The RFID and the NFC chip is the same motherfucking thing, man. Salaki.
Great for shipping containers. Great for animals. Great for shipping containers.
Microscopic tag being planted in a person's body to track his every movement. There's actual discussion about that. You will rule on that. Mark my words before...
Now, that person that was speaking saying, you will rule on that, mark my words. That's your beloved, what that nigga name is, man. Forgive me, man, because I don't be into that politics shit like that. What the dude name is, man, a Democrat running for president. He the one was saying that. What this bitch name is, man? Oh, damn. Not Bill Clinton. Fuck this nigga name is. Man, what's this dude? Joe Biden. That's who was saying that. You will rule. Let me go back a little bit. He was talking to them. That was Joe Biden speaking.
great for shipping containers.
Microscopic tag being planted in a person's body to track.
Now, this Joe Biden speaking. Now, if Joe Biden win, it ain't gonna be far-fetched, man, because like the brother in the camp be putting it, both wings is on the eagle, goddammit, and that's what's keeping it afloat, man. He had 2 horns as a lamb and spake as a dragon. You got the Democrats on one side and the Republicans on the other side. Those them 2 horns, man.
Track his every movement. There's actual discussion about that. You will rule on that, mark my words, before your tenure is over.
I want to give all the praises and the honor to you.
You know, and that's the elder. But Joe Biden say you gonna rule on that, man. You know. I don't know what that was. You know, but it's been a lot of RFID video going up. I think it was another one I was in. Let's watch this one, because I think this going into the same thing.
Technology is advancing every day, and some companies want to take advantage of things like microchips. But a new law in effect today says employers can't force Hoosiers to get microchipped. Fox 55's Caleb Saylor is live to explain the law and why it's in place. Caleb.
Now, this in the state of Indiana.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, when I saw the list of laws that went into effect today and I saw the microchipping one, I couldn't quite understand why this was even a topic of discussion. But after speaking with one of the co-authors of the bill today, he says the law is in effect to protect your privacy. Technology can make our lives easier. Cell phones are now computers, and computers can connect us to virtually anyone in the world.
And that chip gonna connect you into that Internet of Things, man. You know, to that big database system, to where they can track every and anything. I mean, every transaction, everything. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing off the grid, man. Everything's gonna be being tracked.
Microchip technology has advanced so much that people are getting them implanted under their skin. Indiana State Representative Bob Morris was the
So it's here, man. People are getting it implanted under their skin. So, hey, it's here already, man. It's here, man.
Co-author of a bill that says Indiana companies cannot require employees to get one, like some companies are allowed to do throughout the country.
There are other states where employers have microchipped their employees. In the state of Indiana, that'll never happen as far as, contingency unemployment.
That's the 2 horns as a lamb and speaking as a dragon, man. It's words smoother than butter, but war is truly in their heart. And you got some of these Edomites who are against it, because they actually read, man. That's why the scriptures say, blessed is he that read, even though they not blessed regardless, man. But every Edomite who you see that's an Edomite is not an Edomite. A lot of these people are Israelites, man. You know? A lot of them Edomites as well, but a lot of people that look like these different nations are very well could be Israelites, man. That's why we prophesying to the 4 corners of the earth. We just prophesy, man. If the spirit of individual receive it, they are Israelite, man. You know. But now this in Indiana. This ain't even in Michigan. I thought it was in Michigan. I was half asleep last night when I was watching it. But this in Indiana, and they pushing for the bill, man. You know. You got over there in Michigan, she like, heck yeah. You know, she gonna take that chip, man. And our women gonna cause, get up off the ground. Get up. Sit down in the chair and be quiet. Sit down. Be quiet. And they gonna cause, our women gonna cause a lot of people, a lot of our people to take that chip willingly, man. You know, deceive them into taking it, you know.
A few people I talked to thought getting a microchip is a good idea, but most people, like Ednesia Burton and Jennifer Redner, say no thanks.
I feel like it's weird. I would not get a microchip inserted in me because I just feel like it's invasion of privacy. So I don't think I would.
There is positives to it as far as safety, but it's also, I think, as many concerns. So until there's further knowledge on that and what that would really be used for, it would not be something that I would be safe doing.
Currently, microchip technology works like radio frequency identification, or RFID, storing a small amount of information about you, like your allergies or security information, so you can do
your allergies and your security information is gonna have all your PIN numbers and your all your little information, man. Your what it's called when you go to your health results, your healthcare results. Hey, shh. Go inside. Go inside. Come back when I get there. You know, but they gonna have all your health, what is health information. They gonna have all that on the chip. What you're allergic to, what you're not allergic to. Is he allergic to penicillin? Is she allergic to this or that? Or if they allergic to this, you know, they gonna have all your information, man. What shots have he taken? You know, they finna have all that on their chip, man. Your bank information.
Do things like go inside your work without a key. Now, though, state law says companies cannot make current or future workers implant, inject, ingest, inhale, or otherwise incorporate a device in their body. Representative Morris says this is to protect Hoosiers from being tracked in the future.
You put a chip inside of you that's a GPS monitor everywhere you go. You know, that company could follow that. What time did you go on break? How long were you in the bathroom? How long did it take you to eat your lunch? It took you 45 minutes to load a ream of paper in the copy machine. Just imagine everything you do, they're tracking everywhere you go.
Now, if your company asks you if you want to have a microchip inserted and you voluntarily say yes, there's no problem with that. However, the law does state that if for some reason there is a court order reason that the employee or the candidate needs a microchip type device, they must comply with the order. Reporting live in Fort Wayne, Caleb Saylor, Fox 55 News.
Several other laws went into effect today, including the hands-free law, which makes using a handheld cell phone while driving illegal. This includes while stopped at a red light or stop sign. However, drivers using their phone for GPS navigation can mount their phone to the dashboard of their vehicle or put their phone in hands-free mode. New laws also include tougher penalties on stores that sell smoking or vaping products to anyone younger than 21 years old, and a requirement that anyone younger than...
Okay. That was the points. Let's see. I was gonna play this too. It say in Michigan, House passes. Now, I think these what this is? What's this app? Probably Instagram or Snapchat, whatever. One of those. You know, this ain't Facebook. It's a in Michigan, House passes bill to voluntarily began placing human implantable microchips into the body of all state all state government employees. You know.
In June, ain't no microchips. It's June. In June, ain't no microchips. It's June. In June.
You right, it's June and them motherfuckers are here now, goddamn. It's June 2020 and hey, that's when these articles start popping up, man. You know, right at June, you know. At the end of June. You know, now we in July, but the microchips and all that stuff start popping up at the end of June, man. We here, man. You know, it's here, man. You know. There's another photo that one of the brothers in the camp put up. You know, one of the brother Karatazar. Go subscribe to his page. His page is Karatazar. You know, he make a lot of quick lessons straight to the point, man. Edifying lessons, man. Subscribe to him as well. If you on my page, you know, and you see this, so happen to see it, subscribe to that brother as well. He put this photo up on our group message. It say RFID easy tagging auto suite to be valid at all tollways soon. And this it say soon the Philippines will have a toll payment interpretable, I guess, making it easier to pay cashless at toll plazas. So they this RFID chip is here, man. You know, anybody who going against it, you need to watch them, man. Anybody saying that the RFID microchip is not the mark of the beast, you need to thoroughly assess those guys, man. You know, You need to do some heavy soul searching, praying to the Lord, man, to open your eyes and guide you to the truth, man. You know, that's why the scriptures say he speak not according to this word, because there is no light in him, man. The scriptures speak about a chip, man, or something that's coming that's gonna cause you not to buy or sell, man. You know, let's get that, man. And we finna close it out. You know, I probably won't even get all the scriptures that I got. Well, yes, I will. We just gonna read fast, man. This Revelation chapter 13 and verse, jumping straight to the point, in verse 16. Well, I start at 14. It say, shit. I go back to where I was, where I read. I start back at 11. It say, and I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. And he exercised all the powers of the first beast before him. He causeth the earth, and the first beast before him is the Roman Empire, man. He causeth the earth, you know, and the second beast today, that's the NATO and the EU, man. You know, because America is there who are riding on the beast, man. You know. It say, and he exercised all the powers of the first beast before him, and causeth the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. And how was it healed? Through NATO, the EU, and America, man. The revised Roman Empire all over again, because all those nations in the NATO and the EU, those are Edomite ran nations, man. You know, the revised Roman Empire. You know, they even got a thing called the what it's called. I think they called it the. I can't think of, but y'all know what I'm talking about. It say the first beast before him and caused the earth. Well, okay, verse 13. He doeth great wonders, so he maketh fire to come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men, you know, and they're going into those they were nuclear bombs back then, but now they have those ICBM missiles, man. You know, because, hey, when they dropped them atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, that shit wasn't never done before, man. But when that big mushroom cloud and that shit killed all them people, man, and burning shadows of different pipes into the concrete and all, man, that destruction and devastation, man, look, that was a great devastation, and the nations were afraid of that, man. You know, it's saying he and deceived them that dwell on earth by the means of those miracles which he had the power to do in the sight of the beast, you know. And these different things that chip gonna do a miracle, especially that brain chip gonna make the blind see, the deaf hear, and the lame walk, and all these different things. You're gonna want to speak a different language, download it to your brain chip. All these different things they trying to do with this AI technology, man. You know, this transhumanism, all these, that's what they pushing for, man. You know, the miracles that this technology is gonna bring, man. You know, and had the power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast, and that's this system. You know, this beast system that you live in, all these people, you know, love America and love the way and just want to do whatever. That's the image of this system, man. That new world order that's coming, man. Which had the wound by a sword and did live. The Roman Empire, man, because we in the Roman Empire, Rome 2.0. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that that the image of the beast should both speak and cause as many as will not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And part of the image of the beast as well is taking them mandatory vaccinations, you know. Hey, that's part of that image, man. You know, or you can't go to school, or you can't work. That's part of the image, man. And in order for us to keep up with you and know you took it, here, take this chip too. You know, and all your information, all your vaccinations, you know, your vaccination that you're required to have throughout your life is on this chip, man. Take this here, you know. And if you don't want to do it, you gonna be killed, man. And he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. So everybody is gonna be tempted with this chip, man. And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name, man. You know, so you ain't gonna be able to buy and sell unless you have that RFID microchip, man. You know, and that's pretty much it on that. Let me go. Well, I finish it. It say, verse 18 is the last verse. It say, and here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 606. His number is 666, and that's 666, man. You know, that's the devil number, man. That's why these devils, the so-called Illuminati, they rally around that six, man. You know, that 666. You know, it's not a conspiracy theory. It's the truth, man. You know, let me go back to Habakkuk. I'm gonna run the ones that I did have, and I'm gonna close it out with this, man. With that, this Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 1, I'm gonna read fast. It say, and I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and I will watch and see what he shall say unto me when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon the table, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak, and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it. Wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. You know, because that's the point I was going to say, man. You know, that's what I was going to title the video. The vision is here, man. You know, this vision that the Lord was speaking about in Revelations, them taking that chip, is yet for a point of time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it will surely come. And it's here, man. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith. You know? And that's what it is, man. Let me see. Let me get my other ones. Corinthians 11. Verse 2 Corinthians chapter 2, not 11. 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11. It say, least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, man. And these are the devices of Satan, man. You know, that Esau is pushing. Back in Habakkuk chapter 2, in verse 6, 5, it say, yeah, also because he is a proud, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desires as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. You know, and that's going into what it said in Revelation chapter 3, where it say, on the hour of temptation is gonna come. I'm gonna read it. Say, Revelation chapter 3 and verse 10. It say, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, the elect, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth, man. Because hey, he gonna force this. You know, he gonna heap unto himself. Why was selected? He gonna heap unto himself. He gathered Habakkuk 2 in the bottom of 5, it say, but gather unto himself all nations, and heapeth unto him all people, you know. And that's pretty much it, man. You know, that it ain't gonna work, man. You know, cause I ain't got time to go into all the precepts. Cause you go into Job and say when he getting ready to fill his belly, the Lord is gonna cast his anger upon him. Roughly paraphrasing, the Lord is gonna make him vomit it all up, man. The Lord is gonna stop that shit, man. You know, right in the midst of him trying to fulfill his new world order, it's gonna be shut smooth the fuck down, man. You know, it's gonna be shut smooth the fuck down, man. And the 2/3 of our people, they gonna take it, man. This Micah chapter 2 and verse 1, it say, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hands. These devils is in their hands." You know, they have the earth in their hands to take control and do whatever as if they want to, man, and work wickedness and work evil upon their beds, man. You know, they have the power to do these things, and it's gonna be to their destruction, man. They're gonna be taken by the traps and snares that they putting out for the people, man. You know. And this and the RFID microchip is devising iniquity, man. You know, they're gonna try to cause everybody to take that chip and force it on you, and if you don't do this and do that, you gonna lose your job and your livelihood. You're gonna be cast out off the grid, or you know, that's wickedness, man. You know, that's devising iniquity, trying to force people to go against the Most High, Yahweh, and His Son Yahweh Shai. All for, you know, so you can sit in the seat of God saying that you are God, man. You know? All these damn flies. This, because this time is coming, man. This 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse, 68, it say, "For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle, with things offered unto idols," man. And that's going until they're gonna take away certain of us and try to give us that chip, man. You know, but hey, it's to death do us part, man, with this word, man. Hey, if you gotta die for it, man, because hey, it ain't gonna compare to what you're gonna receive, man. It say, "And they that consenteth with them shall be had in derision and reproach and trodden underfoot." Then that lady say, "Oh, I'm gonna take the chip." Oh, of course. The Lord say, "She that is my enemy shall see, and shame shall cover her." And she gonna be had and trodden down as the mire in the streets, roughly paraphrasing, man. You know, and Jake as well, man. The men of our nation as well. If they take that chip, man, they gonna be trodden underfoot as well, man. You know, their place is gonna be in the lake of fire, man. It say, "For there shall be in every place a great, in the next cities, a great insurrection upon those that fear Yahweh. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord," man. And that's the elect, man. They're gonna be spoiling and destroying the elect, man, or trying to, man, casting us out of our homes, man. You know, they're gonna do these things, man. It's coming, man. You know, that's why, hey, we gotta cast off these burdens and put our burdens on the Lord. That's why I got that earlier, man. Or the Spirit led me to get that, because I ain't had that wrote down. Verse 72, it say, "For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold is tried in the fire. Hear, O my beloved, said of Yahweh, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same," man. You know, so, okay, verse 75, it say, "Be not afraid, neither doubt, for Yahweh is thy God," man. You know, so at the end of the day, man, we ain't got nothing to worry about, man. You know, we're gonna cast all our burdens upon the Lord, man, and he gonna deliver us, man. You know, he say, "He that keepeth the words of my patience, he gonna keep them from the hour of temptation," man. When they come cast us out of our homes and forcing this chip on everybody, man. You know, making it mandatory and all these things. The Lord say he gonna be there to deliver us from all these different things, man. So why do we have to worry, man? The people of the world who not hearkening to the Lord, the ones who in trouble, man. The Lord ain't angry at those who repent. He angry at the wicked, man. The wicked of our people, the whole, all these other heathen nations. That's who he angry at, man. You know, not us, man. You know, so Lord willing is edifying. With that, I want to get all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, rule well, being a great example to the younger brothers in the truth, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Lord willing is edifying. You know, to the next time, I want to say Shalom, Kwam Yashala, Abba, Shalom.